Behold, today I bring you Police Simulator. Now, this game was a game that was available on PS Plus, so I downloaded it just to see what it was like. I'm normally not a big fan of simulation games, but this game I'll just say I enjoyed it thoroughly. This game was probably the most fun simulator game I had. The one I enjoyed the most before this one was probably Thief Simulator. If you ever played that one, I had that on my Switch. This game was, if you want the quick gist of it, just like a quick review, I give it a bronze award. You know what I'm saying? It's not amazing, it's not great, but it's fun. It was enjoyable to me, but to some people, it may be very boring because the gameplay is very monotone. Now, by monotone, I mean like the start of the game, you're literally just running around running parking tickets for cars that have expired license plates or they don't have their meters paid for. Like that's the start of the game. If that isn't like the showing you this is not a game for kids, this is like an adult game, I don't know what is, because you can't even shoot people. If you shoot people, it stops the game and it resets the day because they were like, nah, fuck that, no police brutality, hell no, we already get enough of that shit on the internet. You need to make shit worse.
Kindly cooperate
But
with the routine
yeah,
check.
How do I
it's just
cooperate,
fun. So
officer?
basically, you have a weapon
I'd
wheel,
like to
and
see
your
your
weapon
driver's
wheel is like
license and car
your
insurance,
gun, your
please.
taser.
Yes,
You
officer.
have
Here you
like a
go.
speedometer. You also can get like this little stop sign that like you when you put it on someone's window, your guy goes, "Hey, pull over!" And like the guy will pull over, or be like he won't see you. Sometimes they'll ignore you and run away, and that's when you can chase them. But when they do that, there's literally nothing you can do because unless your car is right there, you can't do anything. You're on foot. There's no way you're gonna catch up to them. But yeah, that's like the gist of the gameplay, and like you just
Out of
play
your
as an
car and
officer
move
that
to
you
the
role play
sidewalk,
as.
please.
You want to walk around the real fake town. You'll see people littering. You'll go give them a littering ticket. You can be the most fun I had in this game was like being like a corrupt police officer and like just go walking around to people like,
You're
sir,
under arrest for having an
what are you doing
open
right
warrant.
there?
Please move to the
What?
sidewalk.
No,
Sir,
don't.
step out the
Please,
car.
officer.
Sir,
Your
step out
shift is
the
over,
car. Like
officer.
shit like that, and just like giving them violations and
I
stuff.
need
But
backup to take a
when you play
subject
it for
into
fun
custody.
and like play like seriously, it's somewhat like
Understood. The closest
very
available unit will be dispatched to
relaxing. I
your
don't know what
location.
it is. It's just very relaxing to play. It's like it's very very mm, very easygoing. I think that's the word I was looking for. But yeah, but there's also a sense of jankiness to it where like sometimes NPCs will act weird and tell you shit, and you can't really do anything because you don't have the
I have a
level or you don't
vehicle
have the
here for
experience.
towing.
And also, there's like things where, let's say like, oh, when you pull somebody over, they stop immediately. Like they stop like that. So you have to make sure you stop too, otherwise you're gonna ram right into them. And I crashed into cars. I crashed into people I was pulling over like 3 or 4 times before I got into it, before I started like focusing and stopping it. But yeah, that's the gameplay. You can also like look for people's IDs and when there's accidents, and you can like if their IDs are expired or if they have warrants for their. Like I found a guy with a warrant that was really interesting. Uh, but I guess that was like the pinnacle of the gameplay. There's also like you can go to crazy places and you can deal with
I'm
like
focused on another
people
issue
shoot.
at the
They can
moment.
actually like shoot back at you when you get to the later levels. But right now,
We're done.
but
You
in the
can leave
beginning,
now.
it's
Have a
basically
good day.
so it goes from like basically traffic parking to like robbery, traffic parking to start with, and then it goes to like robbery and the crazy shit at the end of the game. So you don't get to do the crazy shit till later. So if you're not down to grind it, then I would say then
Can
maybe
you
not
describe
this
what you
game.
saw?
I'm shocked,
But
officer.
that's about it.
I
The
have
story,
no
there
idea
really
what
is
happened.
no story. There actually is no fucking story at all. The story is literally you're a cop and you're just doing your job. That's literally the story of the game. So I can't really say there's a much of a story. So we can ignore that part and just focus on the gameplay. And I pretty much said everything I want to say about the gameplay. Um, is there anything else I could think of? No, it's just you literally just
Any officers
drive
available to
around,
transport
pretend to
an
be a cop,
arrestee to
give
the
out
nearest police
tickets
station?
in this real fake world, and it's
Sorry,
very
not right now.
relaxing, very enjoyable, and very. It's just something to play when you're like want to just chill, you know? You just want to chill and have some fun. I think this is a great game. It can be boring. So if you're into like, if you want intense,
I'm available
fun,
for the emergency.
multi-shooting, then
Please
go
take
to
your
Borderlands or
accident
something.
report.
This
If you
seems
want
rather
to play something
useless.
chill and you want to
Whatever.
like pretend to be an
Would you please
officer,
show me
more
your
role play as
driver's
an
license and
officer, hey
registration?
man, I say give it a try.
Okay, officer.
On,
There you
it's
go.
like $20 on Steam, so I'd recommend waiting for a sale. This game is definitely worth like $10, I would say at the most, maybe $5 if you don't want to spend too much on it. But yeah, that's it. If you like the video, please give it a like. If you don't like it, then I don't think you probably would click out the video. But thanks so much. Hit the sub if you haven't, and peace.